I've been exploring Central America for 2 months and I've been trying to find a sloth the whole time. One's just appeared in my garden.
Hi, my name's Matt.
I used to be a zookeeper, but now I'm travelling the world in search of animals and adventures. I can't wait to share my experiences with you. Welcome to Animal Adventurers. Well, welcome to the very first episode of Animal Adventurers. Now, before we go looking for our sloth, let me just tell you a little bit about where I am and what I'm doing. So I'm currently in Panama and I'm looking after a beautiful house in a very unique location. So as you can see, right behind me is the Caribbean Sea, and we have beautiful coastline that stretches for miles, covered in mangroves and coral reefs. Now, surrounding the whole of the property is jungle, and this means there are lots of animals all around. And as the title of the episode suggests, they don't always stay in the jungle. One of the best things about this garden is actually that it's full of wildlife. So the other day I was having a little look around and I actually found a beautiful little nest with some baby hummingbirds in. Check this out. Well, just look how cute these little guys are. So they've been getting used to me over the last week and they really don't seem phased at all. And they're very close to fledging, which means leaving the nest. So I think they'll probably fledge in the next day or two. And I think that we need to give them some names. So, name suggestions in the comments below. I am so excited that we actually have a sloth in the garden. Let's go set up the camera trap and see if we can get a close-up. Well, welcome to Home Tree, and our sloth is currently fast asleep and right about here. So this is the perfect opportunity to get the ladder and get set up. Oh, do we have a sloth? Oh, no. We seem to have a British baboon. Ooh, that's terrifying. Wow, not quite what I was looking for. I have a feeling Sir David Attenborough won't be calling me up to be his cameraman anytime soon. So on the Panamanian mainland there are two types of sloth. The one that we have in the garden is a two-toed sloth, and there's also the much more recognisable three-toed sloth here. Well, I am back in the tree and I'm keeping my voice down because our sloth is just in front of me, fast asleep right now. I'm going to try and set the camera trap up a little bit closer and hopefully this time we will see some slightly better results. So we have a sloth. Wow. Oh, look. Okay, we have part of a sloth, but this is definitely better than my nostrils. Oh, this is great news. Okay, so I'm back at the top of the garden and I think I've worked out how our sloth is getting from Home Tree back to the jungle. So here is Home Tree, and if you look up here, you notice we have a cable that crosses over the road. So what I have done is I've put our camera trap just up here because I think our sloth is using this to cross over. So hopefully if he does go down or back up, then our camera trap will catch the action. Fingers crossed, we're third time lucky. This was about 4:30 in the morning and he's heading back into the jungle, most likely to get some food. And well, I think sloths are very aptly named. I haven't slowed down the footage. This is our sloth going at full speed. But we didn't only get this footage.
The following day we had torrential rain and thunderstorms, and at about 11:40 in the morning our sloth made a reappearance and headed back down to home tree. And if you just look in the bottom right hand corner, our sloth is taking a drink from some of the leaves here. Now this is something I've never seen before, and although I have worked with sloths in captivity, typically they haven't displayed this behavior. So just after taking a drink and having a little bit of the nibble on some of the leaves as well, our sloth decided that the rain was easing off a little bit, and then made his way back to the jungle. Now I managed to get a little bit of bonus footage. While I was up in the tree, our little sloth took a quick look at me, realised that I'm not that exciting, and decided to go back to sleep. So it was very nice to meet you. Sleep well.
Well, thank you so much for watching the very first episode of Animal Adventurers. I really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Also, leave a comment below. Let me know what animals I should be looking for and where I should go next. Now, just before I go, we have a little update on our baby hummingbirds. Some exciting news, in fact. One of them has fledged the nest. So I'm going to leave you with a little bit of footage with our remaining hummingbird chick, and I will see you in the next episode.